This is my new SYM VTS-200 motorcycle. I just got about a week ago. It's got about 600 kilometers on it already. I wanted to give you a quick tour around it, mainly because there's nothing available on the internet. There are no pictures, there's only one video on YouTube, so I wanted to do another video and show the details. So anybody who's interested in buying one, they'll know what they're getting into beforehand. It's a nice bike. There are a few drawbacks. I will tell you those first. Number one is the windshield. It's either too high or too low. I'm 5'8", about 170 centimeters tall, and the wind that comes off the fairing and the windshield hits me directly in the face. It's like a constant assault. That's the first thing that I noticed when I rode it. Like I said, I've had it for about a week now, and I guess I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me anymore. So that's one negative thing that you might notice if you buy one. The other one, there was one more thing which I cannot remember. Okay, if I remember it, I'll mention it. Besides that, everything is just fantastic on this bike. I love it. It's such a great ride. It's very comfortable. The seat, as you can see, is huge, and it's got a really nice back seat. And the back seat it's adjustable. It's got 3 positions. You adjust it from inside here, and you see it's got a huge storage compartment under the seat. You can put a helmet here. You can probably put 2 helmets. I put my backpack and a helmet and a raincoat, some bungee cords, spare glasses, a cloth for cleaning. There's my camera case. There's just so much room down here. It's fantastic. And as you might see, there's a little light here which comes in handy at night. And this is how you adjust the backrest. It's got, as you see, it's got 3 positions, so you can move it forward if you want. And it's got this hydraulic stop, which is really nice, so you don't have to prop it up. And when you close it, it feels really sure, so you know it's closed already, like that. Oops, you missed that, I guess, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, another little gripe I have. You have to take the key out of the ignition and put it in here to open the under the seat compartment. It would have been nice if it was connected to this to the ignition switch. What else? What else? The back, it's got the LED lights, which are really bright, really nice at night. Big bright turn signals. As far as the engine goes, it's not a 200cc as some of you might think. It's 170 or 171 1cc. Oh yeah, here's another cute little thing it's got. You press that, and the foot brake pops out. So it's 170 cc's, so it's not extremely powerful, but it's adequate. For the price, I bought this for 9,000 ringgits, which is not bad at all. Relative to what you're getting, this is really actually a really fantastic deal. The dashboard, it's got the speedometer. It goes all the way to 160 km, and it's got a tachometer which go red lines at 9. And when the bike's idling, it idles on 2,000 RPM, and the cruising is about 6,000 to 7,000 RPM, and when you accelerate, it goes all the way up to 8,000. So it seems a little bit much because I'm used to bigger bikes, but and they never rev this high, but I guess it's normal. So I asked one guy who has the same bike, and he said it's no problem. He's had this for years. Brakes, it's got front and back disc brakes. The brakes are really excellent, especially the back one. It works really well, and the front also, but I do wish the front disc brake was a little bit bigger. But it is adequate. The front is gorgeous, especially at night. It's got the LED lights. Maybe I'll do a video footage at night too, so you see that. And the mirrors are fantastic. I've had probably about 20 bikes in my life, and this is the only bike I've had that you can actually use the mirrors. You see what's coming behind you and to the sides, and they fold, which is super. So people don't run into it. What else? If you're thinking about getting a scooter to cruise around town or hit the highway from time to time, I would definitely recommend this bike. It's really excellent. And it's got a storage compartment here and one here also. It's got a cloth and some change in there. You can put your glasses in there. You can put your keys. And this one, of course, down here. On this side, there's not much. There's the battery, so you can't put anything in there. And here there's a good bit of room. You can put some stuff in there. And there's a connection there. As you see, it's like a lighter connection, so you can get a 12-volt output. And this, I guess, is the fuse. I'm not sure what it is. And then there's another little storage compartment here. The door doesn't come up really high, and it's not too terribly deep. But you know, you can put change in there. I don't think it's deep enough to put glasses. Maybe it is. Anyway, it comes in handy. And this side, I think it's the... oh yeah, the radiator. You can fill up the radiator from here. I read that in the manual. What else can I tell you about this? One thing else I forgot to mention, as you see, this is the gas cap here. The gas tank is down here someplace. So this bike has really low center of gravity. So around the bends, it's just beautiful. It leans in and leans out so beautifully, just effortless. And it just makes you want to lean all the time. And although it's got small wheels, but I haven't had any problem with slippage or anything. The wheels are pretty fat. As you see, the front is like that, the back is even fatter. So really a pleasure to ride this bike. That's all. I traded in my Yamaha LC135 and I got this one, and it's such an improvement. There is no comparison really. I really like the LC, but it was a little bit too small for me because I was using it so much, going around town like 100 kilometers a day. But with this, it's fantastic really. I take it out for no reason. I go around the island like twice a day just to ride this thing. And these roads, beautiful Malaysia roads. So this is Saeed. Thanks for watching, and get this bike, enjoy riding it, or whatever you ride. Bye.